Hello and welcome. I'm Martin Tietz, the product manager for TD Mobile, and I'd like to show you the new TD Mobile Dialogs feature. You see below Pages in the application tree you now have dialogs, and dialogs are not dependent on the page. They are defined on their own and they can be called from any page of your TD Mobile application. Now look at the properties of this dialog. The dialog can be dismissible, and the explanation is below here. If true, the dialog can be closed by touching outside the dialog. You can also enable show the close button. The close button is this X here on the top right corner of the dialog. You can either define a dialog in pixel size or in percent size. Percent size probably makes more sense for applications that work on screens having different sizes. Now if you look into the outline on the client side, you have a parameter, which is a binding as well. So when the dialog is called, there's a string with the binding of prompt is being passed into the dialog. And let's look at the design of the dialog. The dialog actually contains a background text that is bound to the prompt parameter to the dialog. So this dialog will display whatever you pass into the dialog as kind of a title bar. And let's look at the page that is calling the dialog. Push button, pb-get-name, on-click event, show dialog. And you see we are calling the dialog get name, and we are passing in please enter your name, which goes into the prompt binding. And then we set a binding of the name with the return value coming from the dialog. Else, if somebody has clicked basically no or cancel on the dialog, then this message will be displayed: you decline to enter your name. So let's see how that works again. Get name opens the dialog. Here is the title bar that's being passed in as a parameter to the dialog. You can enter your name. OK. And if I do this again and say no thanks, then it will display you decline to enter your name. So a nice handy feature for quickly displaying things for the user, for things that should be presented to the user that do not require opening an entire new page.